shnikes.
Go Bucs.
The Buccaneers, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, are going to go forward to the NFC Championship game, guys.
Play the Packers.
We are Real Bucs Talk. This is Mark Ramirez, Michael Pless, joined you always. Holy crap. We're positive, guys. We told you we're a second-half team. Continue with the aggressiveness, A-gap blitzing on defense. We're a better second-half team. In our opinion, it was a better position for the Buccaneers. We're moving forward. Holy shnikes. I'm not going to say the word because I don't want YouTube to do their thing, but plus, what the hell do you think?
Well, I mean, you just got to shout out the defense. The defense came up big and they played strong. I think, obviously they were listening to all the critics out there that saying the defense was going to be an issue in this game, and they rose to the challenge. 4 turnovers on the day. Devin White came up with a big one that led to, getting that 10-point lead, 30-20. It's an awesome feeling. This Buccaneers team, you had the thoughts that this team could go this far in the playoffs, and for them to do it now in an NFC Championship game, one freaking game away from the Super Bowl, it's pretty amazing. And so you just got to credit the offense. Did enough. I mean, they did what they had to. They sticked with the game plan. They kept running the football, over 130 yards rushing with a combination of Rojo and Leonard Fournette. They punched the Saints in the mouth, and that's what it was about. I mean, you had to punch this team in the mouth. They started right away with the physical defense, against their receivers, press man coverage. They did it. They did what we talked about, and it was very nice to see. Yeah, they got some penalties on it, but some of those were questionable, obviously. But hey, man, this is a great win for this franchise. Biggest win in franchise history since the Super Bowl. It's just it's awesome, to beat a team like that, to force 3 interceptions on Drew Brees. That's amazing in itself. That's something that doesn't happen. I mean, the guy doesn't turn the ball over, and for him to do that, defense stepped up. And Devin White, all the shit we talked about Devin White, he stepped up big. He played really, really football. Really good job. Our offensive line, again, dominant. Only allowed, I think, 1 sack, maybe 2, if at the most. Really awesome. So thank you. And guys, I've seen in the chat here. Yeah, everyone's
I'm ready.
Everyone's pumped.
Hold on a second. What?
Oh, we need shots. We gotta take a shot now.
Take a shot for this win,
we gotta
buddy.
Take a shot now.
Hey, Furu Kawab.
Yeah, cheers.
I'm right there for you, buddy.
There you go.
Here we go. In the Ramirez backyard. Hey, woo!
Good.
Woo! That's for Braden as well.
Yeah.
Y'all who are wondering, Braden is the name of my a week-old baby son.
Yes.
He was born, I think, because I was screaming so much because we won that Redskins game. Or forgive me, son of a boost. Because we won that Washington football team game.
And he was excited for this game.
And he was like, "No, we need to get this to the ship."
Yep.
Guess what?
It's time.
Braden's getting this to that ship. I'm not bringing him out. If we get to the ship, he's going to come out here. But I'm going to say this. Hell of a win.
Yeah.
Hey, Furu Kawab.
Yes,
thank you for that. 100%. I hope you took a shot with us. Hey, and if you can't see, that is a Buccaneer
logo.
Shot glass. That's in there. But we still got more to drink. But let's keep going on.
Wow, his first name is Braden. That's awesome.
No way.
That's awesome.
No way.
That's
My
cool.
first name is Braden.
Yep.
Bro, holy crap.
Yeah, that's great.
You know what? It's a good omen.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, my son's name's Braden. Your name's Braden. Hey, we're going. Don't worry. We're going. We're going to the ship. But, hey, in reality, Devin White, we've given him crap all year.
He played outstanding
all
today.
year.
Yeah.
First game back, first playoff game. They mentioned it in the telecast.
Yeah.
The dude played out.
Yeah.
It's not that it's what the defensive coordinator asked him to do, right?
Yeah.
So you can't expect him to do stuff that he's not being asked to do.
Right.
When they asked him to blitz, he did freaking phenomenal.
He did well.
When he somehow asked to drop back, he picked the damn ball off. I wasn't here. I was changing a diaper at the time, but holy crap. supposedly he stiff-armed a guy after. He read it perfectly.
It was awesome.
Plus told me the whole spiel.
It was great.
Holy hell.
Yeah. I see in the
So,
comments here.
guys,
Yeah. And also,
keep it up.
Yeah. Shout out to Devin White. But yeah, there's a good point here by Jordan. I think it's Brunson. Yeah. Tyler Johnson. That catch, that was the key to the game. I mean, that was a big catch that he made. So I think it's the next comment. There you go. That one. Tyler Johnson is so good. But that was a hell of a play. I mean, that was a 3rd down and 11. And he picks that up. I think that kept the drive going. I think we got points on that drive, so that was huge. So, yeah, just contributions for everyone. Arian Stinney played outstanding. Didn't hear his name at all.
He had the one flag. And
the one false start.
He was upset himself.
Yeah, but there was a couple questionable calls. I mean, the holding on Tristan Wirfs, I didn't see that. I mean, again, they're just giving that to
I felt like it was like home field advantage.
Cam Jordan, yeah. And that was such a great run by Rojo. I hate for that to, come back. But I think we ended up, again, we converted that down anyway. So just an awesome win. I'm very excited for, us to move on. And now going into this Green Bay game, Rodgers versus Brady. Can't get any better than that. I mean, it's just an awesome feeling.
So let me keep talking on that. So Rodgers versus Brady. Yes, we won in the regular season. Guys, let's touch more on this win that we just had. But let's be honest. The Saints beat the crap out of us 2 weeks in a row. So you can say 2 weeks in a row. Yeah. Not in a row, but 2 weeks out of the season.
Right.
1 week, first week of the season. Okay.
Yeah.
It was tough. That last, sorry for the plane going overhead. I don't know if you can hear that, but we can hear it, obviously. But second time they beat us, they beat the crap out of us.
Yeah.
This time, guess what? We didn't allow touchdowns. We talked about that over and over. Don't allow the big play. Don't allow touchdowns. Bend but don't break.
No.
Give up 3. Because guess what? We know how to score 7 or 6 or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
We can double your score. The defense will do enough. That's all I wanted, all we wanted.
Right.
So the thing is, Devin White, I got to give you credit.
Yeah.
SMB, for all you guys that hated on him all year long.
He played big.
Get ready to butter your biscuits and offer your apologies because that dude did some schnizzed it.
He played big.
Okay?
And
for YouTube, that's going to cry
and
about
like you were saying, the red zone defense was huge in the beginning. I mean, they only scored 6 points. The Saints did, and that was huge not to be down, 14-0, like we were in the Week 9 matchup where we lost 38-3. So, yeah, red zone defense came up big. Again, I think finding ways to get off the field on 3rd down, that was huge. So, yeah, just big credit to the defense. And we didn't create a lot of pressure on Breeze, but we did enough to where we forced him to move around. Obviously the first interception by Sean Murphy-Bunting, that was him moving, to his right. Again, he's not good when he has to move. And then, just making heads-up plays. Antoine Winfield Jr. drops an interception. That was a really tough catch. And then he comes back the next play, knocks the ball out loose. Devin White picks it up. So just really team defense, team overall game plan, everyone complimenting each other. We thought the special teams were going to shit the bed early, but they didn't. So they held in there. Ryan Suckup made his kicks, which was big. And you got to give credit to, I think Leonard Fournette's got to be the offensive MVP again. He played huge in this game with the catches that he made. And, he was open. He was open on pretty much every one of his matchups. He was going up against 47 for the Saints. I think it's Anzalone, the linebacker, and he was tearing them apart. So, it's just awesome job by the offense and the way they came out, the quick screens, that big play to Godwin to pretty much seal the game. Just really good stuff. I'm very, just can't be more proud of how the team fought and overcame this, basically this hurdle. The Saints have been the bully for the last decade, and we took them over.
Absolutely. Okay, so I think Furu Kawad, I don't know the proper pronunciation, but I still can't believe that your name is the same name as my son. Mm-hmm. Holy hell.
Yeah.
Amazing, great. In my backyard, come join shots, or whether it be voice, come join us. Get excited. The Bucs are freaking moving on. Let me get some of your other comments in here.
That's live.
Let me bring up a comment because I can't read the small print, but Guys, so the Buccaneers finally, the Fournette screen works. We talked about it before the half.
Yeah.
Next time we'll have a fire. Don't worry, guys. Talked about it before the half. Still, the short underneath was there. Don't force over the top. Don't force the deep ball. Did you see many deep ball options? Besides that Godwin touchdown, besides that Evans deep ball, besides I think that was about it. We didn't have that many often deep ball options. Because that's what the Saints knew.
The Scotty Miller play, that was the thing. That was
for real.
Yeah, that was,
right? They out and up. They finally freaking did it.
Yeah.
Someone who was in the chat probably from week one said, what if they do an out and up later in the season because of the playoffs?
Yeah.
Said it would work. Scotty Miller did an out and up. Guess what? It worked, guys. Holy shnikes. Yeah. And that's for YouTube, guys. If I could say it, I would say it because I'm the profanity guy. But go ahead.
No, I was saying, Scotty Miller, making big plays. That was a good catch. I mean, those were, back-to-back sequences. Tyler Johnson makes that big catch, and then Scotty Miller comes up with the huge catch, right? And we end up scoring points on that drive. So, just a lot of good things. I'm so happy for this defense because you got such a young secondary back there, and they were fighting through injuries. S&B was hurt. Carlton Davis was hurt. Jordan Whitehead was hurt. All these guys playing through injuries, and they just played outstanding. I mean, communication was on point. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that you can see how big of a difference Devin White makes just from leadership standpoint and communication. Everybody was on. The only negatives I can say is maybe too much allowed to Kamara, but Kamara's a great back. But again, they made plays when they had to, and they were big plays. So just really awesome stuff from the defense and the offense protecting the football. That was the big thing. We won the turnover battle 4-0. So usually when you do that, game.
Let me stop you there.
Yep.
So Rod Salas said this point right here. 10 post tackles, an interception, and was on Kamara the whole freaking game.
That's
He's talking about
to play Devin White.
So we were saying in the preview, start pushing up the A gap, pressure in the middle again in the face of Drew Brees, force him to be uncomfortable. Early on, they didn't do that. That's what we only allowed 6 freaking points.
Yeah.
He still couldn't throw the ball deep. In my opinion, I was like, holy shnikes again. Guys, I want to say the real word, guys. YouTube has this whole thing. We're going to put out a Patreon. So hopefully you guys join us there. But holy hell. In my opinion, I was confident we're going to win. Plus, is uber confident we're going to win. It's just, thing is, the way they're set up, Bucs have so many more weapons.
Oh, yeah.
They barely use their turnaround. That's what they were scared about. I don't know how the hell they were more scared about him than Evans, Godwin, Fournette. I don't know. To me, I called it in the preview. I'm going to call this out right now. If Fournette caught a screen pass or they got him involved in the passing game, they would win the game or would be right there.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what happened.
Yeah. It was the matchup. It was the matchup for the game. I mean, Fournette was working them early. He was open, and Brady wasn't really seeing it to begin with. And then the second half, they started working it to him. And that was the difference. I mean, you see there Fournette with his total yards. I mean, 5 catches, 44 yards. He had over 60 yards rushing, so over 100 yards total offense.
I am, man.
From Fournette. Again, it wasn't a big game offensively. Again, Brady
100 yards is 100 yards.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, from Brady's standpoint, it wasn't a big game passing the ball. Under 200 yards passing. I don't think he was sacked much. I think they only got, 2 sacks maybe at the most. So offensive line, I think, again, they did their job. It was just a methodical approach, taking what the defense gives you, and they were just being smart about it. Yeah, I would love to see more play action, but again, they did what worked. They spread out the defense. They ran the ball out of the shotgun. It's really nice to see.
So, Fabian Friedeck, hoping that's right. Friedeck said, we knew it. Someone agreed with him. Hey, guys, to be honest, us as Buck fans, hey, we've had 13 years of losing.
Yeah, it's a long time.
I was talking with before the game. think about this. Brady just got us to the playoffs for one. Okay, he just won us a game in the playoffs for two. We haven't done that in 13 years. That's my broken finger, guys. If y'all want to laugh at it, go ahead. For two, it is. It's beyond crooked. And then for three, if we continue on to the Super Bowl, let alone if we beat the Packers or not, people are going to say, holy hell, why the hell didn't this team go this far? All the blame will go on to who?
Jameis Winston.
Jameis Winston. And that stuff we've been saying for years now. We've only had this YouTube for about not even a year yet. Since April, we have a year. So if you want to add to the comments, go ahead down below. But it's just more, yes, a 20-year vet will know more than a 5-year vet. Okay, I get that. The thing is, Brad's been doing this since like year 2. Jameis didn't make those progressions. So I'm hoping this is validation to those guys who thought, guys and gals, who thought Winston was the ticket to a Super Bowl bid or a playoff bid. No, Brady's the guy.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
He didn't make any mistakes. He didn't throw an interception, didn't cause a fumble. He game managed.
Right.
Guys, game managed. Game managed the game. And we won the game.
Yeah, it's playing team football, and he trusted his defense to make plays. Again, he didn't force the issue. And I thought Brady did a good job of breaking, the one-on-ones. Yeah, we had a couple of missed opportunities. Obviously, you wish Godwin would have caught that ball before the half. You would have wished, maybe hit Mike Evans on that deep pass or hit Gronk early on down the sideline. But, he didn't panic. That's what a great quarterback does. And he just continued to ride the offense, how it was called. I thought Byron Leftwich called a great game. Did a lot of good things. And I mean, for this team to be in the NFC Championship game already, it's astounding. I mean, we thought next year is probably going to be our year, and it probably will be. That's the crazy thing, right? Next year will probably, next season, I should say, it'll be remarkable, especially if we can bring everyone back, which I think we can bring most of the guys back, and this team will be even better with more continuity, more off-season work. But, the iron's hot right now, and we got to strike it. So, great opportunity in front of us, and we get to play for another Sunday, which is awesome. Again, we're going to be in the spotlight. NFC Championship game, Championship Sunday, playing probably at this same time next weekend. So it's going to be awesome.
Let me say this. Let me bring us up before I say this too, so you can see what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Oh, Jameis.
Yeah.
We're doing that? Are we? No. Go take a seat. You know what? I wish I had my freaking button. Check your sheets, Jameis. Guess what? You're sleeping in your bed sheets because you ain't going forward. You're sitting in your bed sheets and taking a nap.
And
go ahead.
That's the thing. I mean, we retired Drew Brees. I mean,
think about it.
That's
4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions.
Yeah, that's it.
He could be gone. NBC Sports, buddy.
Yep. I mean, it's already official. He's retiring. So I mean, that's the end of Drew Brees. What a way to end it. And he's been to a lot of playoffs in his career, but only one Super Bowl. And there's going to be a lot of regret because they've had a lot of opportunities to win championships that haven't come through. And definitely choked today.
Hey,
the Bucs played well.
Hey, guys, if you're in the chat, make sure to give us a like down below. Help us out with the channel. Help us, I guess, spread the talk, spread the rumors, spread education for what's going on in the Bucs defense or what's really happening. Media we hate. Media around the world, let alone politics, let alone sports, let alone what's going on in your own state.
Yeah.
Or just dramatic, dumb, and I guess emotional. We're giving you what we see, black and white, point blank. Someone's messing up, someone needs to fix the game up. We'll call them out. We called out Devin White how many damn times? Yeah. And then Devin White comes out big.
He showed up.
You know what? I'm going to give him this. I'm not mad at all. I'm happy as hell. Because my boy, my guy that I'd rather be proven wrong than be proven right.
No, he showed up today why he was a fifth overall draft pick in the NFL. I mean, just big credit. I can't say enough about the secondary. They held Michael Thomas to 0 catches. Is that correct? I mean, this is awesome. Carlton Davis, lights out. Yeah, he didn't have a catch.
Not a catch.
No,
4 targets, 0 freaking catches.
That's awesome. I mean, they pretty much shut down every weapon. I mean, you know, Kamara had his yards, but I mean, they pretty much shut down everyone.
What's that?
You know, I think the obviously the big blow to was Deontay Harris, because Deontay Harris, he was having his way early, obviously with the return game, and going out I think was a big loss for them. But Bucs defense just continued to just keep on coming, bringing in waves and waves and waves, and they just didn't back down. And that's what we were talking about. I mean, we had to punch this team in the mouth, and we finally did. Yeah, exactly, Jordan. Absolutely. Some old calls. I mean, the call on Jamel Dean across the field with the hands to the face. I mean, come on now. But it wasn't a bad penalty.
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah.
I love the trip by DP. He saved us.
He did. Yeah, that was a big play early on. Yeah, good point.
It was very early. But,
Yeah.
I mean, to me, the thing is this. We won this game by 10 points.
Mhm.
We won it fairly. I kind of said it. We're a better second half team.
Yeah.
So expect a better performance second half. If we're tied at the half,
Yeah, we're in good shape.
we're very much in good shape. So
Yeah.
looking forward to the next game.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
so to me, the big things, SMB,
Mhm.
Sean Murphy. Whoever talks shit, I'm going to say the word, shnikes,
Yeah.
to this dude.
Yeah.
Guess what? We're trapped. Pull that tongue way back, because guess what? The dude performed. He hit a touchdown.
He played
He got multiple plays. You know what?
Yeah.
I don't need to talk no more. Spit.
No, I mean, he played lights out, and the dude's been hurt all year, and I think he played physical. Again, he got called for questionable calls that should have not been called on him. You know, that holding, that was not holding, but whatever. The dude played his ass off, and you know, shout out to him. That was a huge interception early on the game. It changed the momentum. You know, we're down, I think 6-3. We go up 10-6. That was a big play. So, yeah, I mean, I'm excited about, you know, what our defense did today. This is going to give them confidence. It should give them confidence against Aaron Rodgers. They've already shown what they can do against the Packers, and you know, they should be in position and, you know, just continue to be aggressive, attack that Packers offensive line, you know, and get into Rodgers' face. Yep.
Hey, Tom.
Tom's right.
So many SMB haters.
Tom's right.
Well, Tom, if I have more in here, I drink. I'd have to change diapers later, so and my wife would cut off my face later if I didn't.
That is true.
If I did, so
that's a fact, guys.
absolutely. So the thing is, SMB was playing so many positions over the season.
A lot.
He would drop
They
back.
finally simplified it.
Yeah, he would drop back, play safe.
Same
He
thing
would
with
drop
Devin
back.
White.
Yeah, same thing. Like
Yeah.
they both asked him to drop back
Yeah.
like 20 yards deep, guys.
Do these weird 360s.
That's what. Yeah, that's what we try and show you guys.
Yeah.
Like, no guy, no position, whether it be nickel corner, whether it be middle linebacker, whether it be rush
They
linebacker,
can't do all that stuff.
should be asked to cover the flats, cover a deep 20-yard drop,
Right.
cover a 5-yard out. No, it's 3 different things.
Mhm.
They ask these guys to do too many things.
Yeah.
When you simplify the defense and tell them just to attack, know one guy you're supposed to be on, simplify it,
Yeah.
you're going to win.
Yeah.
And that's something they did in the second half. The first half, they sure. Sorry for the Wi-Fi guys. Pick almost 6.
Mhm.
Devin White. Hell yeah. I wish I had a shot, but
Yeah. No, it was
that
awesome.
was fantastic. But
Yeah.
defensively, yes, I wish we had more pass rush
Right.
besides Shaq, JVP.
But they
didn't
brought
really
it.
get much.
They brought it at the right times again, but they played together. You know, the rush and the coverage worked well together. They were on the same page. So when they brought blitzes, they were playing aggressive up front. They were disrupted in the timing. They did do some things where they got Reese to move off his spot. They were pushing the pocket. They're getting into his face. We saw, and it caused disruption. And then there was just times where the Saints just fucked up. Sorry, F-bomb, but yeah, they just messed up. I mean, the Kamara Breeze connection was off, and Devin White read it perfectly. He made the interception that stiff armed the crap out of one guy, and it was just it was really great to see. I mean, they really just took over in that second half. But the Bucs just answered. They came back and fought. They made bigger and running the football. I think that was the biggest key. Running the football, being aggressive, hitting them in the mouth, and we just took control and won the game.
TB12 Goatman. I kind of agree with this point. The defense can match us going forward. So,
yeah.
I mean, to me,
Saints have really good defense. I mean, they play it well. They play very good coverage.
The thing is, they're out.
They're out, yeah, and that's probably the best defense we're going to face going forward. I agree with that.
So the thing is, we're going up with the Packers.
Yeah.
So, what's your analysis?
I mean, going up against the Packers, I think you can definitely. There will be more options. You'll be able to run the football. I think you can run it. If you run it right, you spread them out, and there'll be options in the passing game. Again, they have some good coverage guys, but I think we should be able to find ways to, attack the mismatches that we will have against their linebackers, etc., safeties. I think Tom should be able to put up points. Defensively, again, it's going to be a challenge because Aaron Rodgers is Aaron Rodgers. He can get outside the pocket. That's where we're going to have to be better as far as contain and, on top of things, stopping Aaron Jones. That's going to be critical. But I like our chances. I like the matchup a lot better.
I'm going to say this. Yes, we won big in the regular season.
Storm game.
Proof is in the pudding based on us beating the Saints. Yeah. They slaughtered us 2 weeks in the regular season. 138-3. That was a bloodbath. Yeah. But the thing is, sorry.
You're fine.
Thing is, to me, look at what the Packers do good.
Yeah.
They rush the passer.
Yes.
Can they stop the run well at all?
They did against the Rams, and they have been stopping the run better.
Because Goff couldn't throw the ball.
Right. Again, yeah. We're more diverse. We're more multiple. Again, we have another plane going across. Mark lives right by the airport, but
don't go GPS it, guys.
But yeah, I just think the matchup should be able to limit Green Bay's offense better than set the Rams. And now the Rams have, great cover person Jalen Ramsey, but what the Packers did well, they went away from it. They went attack and they went after, the slot corner. They attacked Lazard and etc. They attacked Aaron Jones. So yeah, it's going to be a tough matchup. Again, you're going into Green Bay. It's going to be cold. So, I mean, we're going to have to deal with it. And I think in this game, I would like to see the Bucs, again, attack more with the passing game on first down. I know they want to establish the run, but I would like to see us go more play action early on, go for that score, get the early lead. I think that's going to be critical in this game against the Packers. You got to get that lead early on.
To me, we're down 10-0 early on.
6.
We're 10-0.
No, it was 6-3, and then we scored and made it 10-6. But yeah, we were down.
Either way, keep running against teams. San Francisco gave you the blueprint last year.
Right.
Do it. Yep. We can do everything. BA said it. We can do anything in this offense.
You crazy guys.
Hold on.
Yeah, I think that is. I'm good. I'm the trooper here. I'm the strong drinker.
Go ahead, Plus. Go ahead.
Mark is the lightweight. But But again, I'm whatever it takes. So, but yeah, I mean, we're very excited. Again, thank you all for just joining us here on last minute. Yes, we definitely earned it. We're excited for tomorrow. I don't know if Mark's off work tomorrow, but oh yeah, you are off work
I'm
tomorrow.
off 2 weeks,
Yeah,
bro.
you're right. You're off work. I'm off work too because of Martin Luther King. So yeah, I mean, it's just fun. We're really excited. Again, at halftime, we were like, yeah, this is gonna be a great game. 13-13, and then yeah, there we go.
Hey, Tom,
We're gonna do it.
we did a shot
Yeah.
early on.
More
I don't know what the hell I have a hiccup for. I feel great. The hiccups bother me. So, my boy, Fuku Rubio, Bob, Fuku Kawa.
You got it. What he's trying to say is, thank you all for joining us and all the subscribers. Appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to do so. We put the likes, the comments. We're very excited to break down this film. We can't wait to do the film studies. That's going to be fun, and more stiffers from Devin White. That's going to be awesome. So, it's a win. I mean, this is this is why you signed Tom Brady. I mean, this is why you got him. He is the GOAT. He wins in the playoffs. I mean, this is what this guy does, and I'm just very excited and happy for Mike Evans, Vontae David, William Golston, all these guys that haven't experienced playoffs, and they're doing well. And shout out to the young guys, Antoine Winfield, etc. These rookies, Tristan Wirfs. I mean, he's already a Pro Bowl right tackle, or should be a Pro Bowl right tackle, but whatever. Yeah, thank you. I am. I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that.
I'll take that away, me.
Yeah, I'm always right. You should do play action. You got to do it on first down for sure, because that's when's your best opportunity.
You know what, Danny, you are right, because we both, not just press, everyone gets stuff. You know what? I may say action like 3 to 4 more times more than I should have during the reviews, because I see play action a lot. So go ahead, Buzz.
No, you're right. But again, thank you guys for joining us. Man, I feel like it's later. It's only 10:33, but yeah, this is great. Just a great win. Some victory ice cream. I'm very, very excited about that. So, yeah, this is awesome. I'm happy. I'm happy for you guys. I'm just happy for all Bucs Nation because we deserve this. Like, this has been a long effing time, like a long time. Biggest win in franchise history since Super Bowl, and now we're on the verge of going to possibly another Super Bowl in Tampa Bay. It's like,
could you imagine that?
It's surreal. I mean, this town will go crazy. COVID will be exploding. Back for the $10.
Wait, Jack, you getting your name out here right now?
Appreciate it, Jack.
Next rounds on us. Jack, you're the freaking man, my man. Cheers, man.
Yeah.
Jack, whatever I have left on you.
Awesome.
Jeez, Jack, that was strong.
Who said lines all day?
I'm pretty sure it was Jack without Coke. So, Jack, I've seen Jack. I'm putting him back up here.
Yeah.
He's been on YouTube for years, not years, for about a year. The dude's been there.
Every video he comments on.
Yeah. His opinion, his topics, his view on the game. Yeah. I love it. This is the stuff that builds us for feeding us. We want to talk to you guys about the next following the week after. What we're going to talk about now. Yeah. This is what gives us our content. You guys feed us, and you to do that, it's freaking phenomenal. I mean, I can't thank you enough. It's amazing. Thank you for helping out Plus I, my son, my family, or our group that we're trying to make. Thank you very much, buddy. Yeah. I mean, you've been there since the beginning. Thank you very much. Let's keep it going on. Raymond is back. What did you say? Go away. Okay, Raymond, I can't say that. Go away. Freaking say Saints
maybe to Jonathan, because Lions are the real GOAT.
Hey, wait. Raymond, tell me what the hell you meant, because I'm not down anyone that doesn't need it. So, either way, to me, there's another one.
Nehemiah. He's always in here.
Right here?
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, go Bucs Nation.
Okay, so let me say this. Nehemiah, thank you very much for this. There were so many Saints fans in that playoff preview that we did.
Oh, yeah.
They were saying, "Oh, the Bucs ain't gonna win jack squat. We beat them twice in a row. We have them. They're pathetic. They're weak. They're scared."
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
I think that the Saints and the in general wasn't for defense, and I think they did. They didn't back down, and again, they didn't let the bully of Drew Brees and take Carolyn. So they fought back, and then they made big plays, and I think that was the difference. That was the shocker. I was expecting this defense to play like it did, and they rose to the occasion. They've done it all year, really. I mean, if you think about it, the defense has made big plays. They made big plays even in that Week 1 matchup. It was 24-17 forever, and the offense couldn't find ways to score. And that was, the downfall. They even made big plays, just throughout the season, whether it be versus Green Bay, Oakland, other divisional opponents, Falcons, Carolina, etc. So this defense came into play, and that was the best part of it.
Hey, this is a good question right here. Check out this. This is from whatever comes up. Truly Goated 3 said, "Where was Trey Hendrickson today? Ghost." He laughed. About 5 times in a row.
Yeah.
Trey Hendrickson. We'd mentioned him in the podcast.
Offensive line.
All national media. Okay, I'm not gonna play politics with this, but think about this. You listen to media, and then you listen to us, and true guys that follow teams, Saints, Bucs, whatever team they're in there. What were they saying?
Yeah, and the offensive line was going to get beat up. And
the national media said, "Oh, I have no faith in the Bucs offensive line. They're shit." I'm saying shit. You're shit bad. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Saints up by 25.
Right.
What's that?
Exactly.
Yeah. So guess what? Game planning helps. Leftwich, Brady, BA playing together.
Yeah.
Brady's been here. He knows what to do. BA has been to the ship. He knows how to win it as an offensive coordinator. He knows how to coach.
Yeah.
As a national championship, NFC Championship coach.
Yep.
They know how to get it. They're strong. Unity. Leftwich is young. He's learning.
Yeah.
They got better.
Right. I mean,
they
understand.
Oops.
They understand. They Tom Brady's going to be up. And, they did a lot of times where they were just doing 5-man protection, and they were honest all the way down the line. We're protecting well. Aaron Stinney, his first one played fantastic, and and then other times they were have max protection. Joe Hagan there as an extra offensive lineman. They have Gronk or whoever in there to block, and it worked. And they did a good job of attacking the middle of the field, attacking the single matchups, hitting Cam Brate, Leonard Fournette, etc. Chris Godwin on the quick screens. It was a nice thing to see. So I just can't be more proud of this team. I'm happy for the coaching staff, happy for Tom Brady, happy for everyone involved.
Here's a big point right here. So the turning point of the game was the ball playing 1 man in the third quarter. Saints never figured it out.
Yep.
Never went deep.
Oh yeah, they could.
But that's the thing.
Every time they went deep, it was a turnover.
What the hell did we talk about in the preview?
Yeah.
Drew Brees can't throw the ball deep. Take away the underneath. I believe I said that multiple times. Take away the underneath.
Yeah.
This old man to throw the ball. He can't do it.
Nope.
Did they push it deep? No, they had Jameis Winston throw it deep.
Yeah.
One freaking
That was more miscue.
one freaking pass. I'm sorry about the shot glass. His name,
Yeah.
Jameis Winston. I bet he got a big old schnauzer.
And that was more miscue on us. Carlton Davis just
Go ahead.
went too far with it. He should have stayed on his man, and it probably would have been just either a sack or a complete pass. But yeah, I mean, they could push the ball deep. They had no reason, and that's probably why they went more to Kamara, early on in the downs and try to run the with him, and they had success with it. I'm surprised they didn't go more to him. It was just a great job by our defense, and the way I'm proud of Todd Bowles, and he figured it out. It's just like the Bucs back in 2002 when Gruden would get beat by the Eagles early on. Like, you know what, guys, I fucking got them. I got their blitz, know what they're gonna do, and I got them. And it seems like our coaching staff finally figured it out how to beat the Saints team, and they did it to perfection. And we got to thank the Chicago Bears. I mean, they gave us a great blueprint as well. So, it was just a great team win.
Hey, before we talk about this question, Jimmy D, I love that damn name, Jimmy D. Man, but guys, if you're in chat and you have the like button down below, go ahead and do that for us.
Yeah, appreciate it.
It supports the channel. It helps us expand our view.
Mm-hmm.
Helps us get to more Bucs fans like you guys are. Help us out, okay? Hit the like button, share it, do whatever you want. Comment down below. You guys already are. You freaking guys are awesome. Moving on after the championship game, shot, whatever the hell you want to do. The thing is, Jimmy D, the best thing about this game, no fluke. We didn't play our best offense. That's the damn truth.
That is true.
Gronk dropped a pass. Godwin dropped a pure pass in the end zone before the halftime. We could have been up easy. Yeah, left opportunities on the field, still double-digit win. What do you think about that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Great point,
it just shows how talented this team is. I mean, got so much talent that not many defenses can slow us down, and I don't think that wasn't the case today. I mean, the Saints defense slowed us down, especially in the second half, especially when we were, pounding the rock. I mean, Rojo, Leonard Fournette just having their way. So it was awesome to see. It was a great win. I mean, we played how we were supposed to play, and yes, there's opportunities. And now we just gotta, figure out how to fix those going forward. And we got a great test against the Green Bay Packers. I mean, it's going to be a hell of a game. But I'm just so happy for Bucs fans in general. I mean, we deserve this. It's been a long time. This is a great team that Jason Light and his staff has put together. You got to give credit to him. He has a great opportunity to bring them all back for next season, which is more exciting. As my co-host went to go pee, but
you called me out like that.
I was gonna say, but yeah, it just and man, I can't say enough. I really want to just run around and just start yelling, go Bucs around the neighborhood, but can't do that because that'll get us in trouble. But
there's no HOA here.
That's true. That's true. We probably could do it.
Woo!
But no, I'm just very excited.
Sorry, guys.
And thank you all for an awesome experience from where we started YouTube to where we are now, where we're going for the future. All the guys that are in the chat right now, you guys have been here from the beginning. Really appreciate that. And all the newcomers that have come in, thank you so much. Very appreciated.
Always argument up here like this live cast or suffer from severe bitches.
Raymond, you're the man.
Raymond, I love you, bro.
We gotta get once this COVID stuff dies down, we can all get together, meet up, and have some real fun, especially for next season. Do some like tailgating and stuff like that. Meet up at some restaurant or somewhere, and have a beer or two. That would be awesome.
Hey, yeah, if you guys want, just hit the like button. Next year, I'm hoping we go all the way to the ship and we win the ship. Yeah, let's be honest.
Yeah,
I'm hoping if we can go to the game or not, I'm hoping the more we go and continue this,
Yeah.
we can meet some of you guys. Like,
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
want to talk the shit down, have fun. Like, hey, we are guys, we're all girls, or whatever the hell. We have a good time, want to joke around. That's what we made this for, but it's not just for talking shit out of our ass. Okay, it's not making shit up.
We're one big family.
No, we want to show you what's going on, what we have to fix. And guess what? When things get fixed, we'll openly tell you, oh, no, Trevor White picked up the pass.
Yeah.
That's why he won the game. That's why Jack Barrett was going. That's why SMB did well, since everyone wants to talk shit on SMB. If someone's asking too many things, I'm going to cover that guy. If he asks me to do one thing, MJ Stewart, and you can't do it, then you get dropped off. If you're asking me doing cover the deep third, cover flats, cover two zone, cover middle zone, no. I mean, you're being asked to do 5 to 4 to 3. Cover one guy.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
And if you can do that, master 2 guys. Then go to 3 guys. That's what we get upset about. That's what we're trying to show in this live stream and this preview.
Walmart White.
Walmart Wi-Fi? I'm outside of his house. I'm trying to with the boy. Damn it, I'm sorry. Is it that bad?
That's funny.
Go on, Wes.
No. So, and then Brian says Packers will beat Bucs 34-17. Get out of the stream, Brian. No, I'm just kidding. If you're a Bucs fan, okay, whatever. You're probably a Packers, but yeah, I mean, like you were saying, I mean, I'm just so happy for this fans, and hopefully maybe I'll go to the airport tonight and see the team come in. I know there will be fans there for sure. That's gonna be awesome. It's just a great time to be a Buccaneer fan, and can't wait for Sunday. It's gonna be awesome.
Hey guys, who have been here since the beginning? I like you guys. Thank you. Let's freaking go. All you guys are in there within the guys from other fans, maybe from other teams, maybe from other YouTube channels. But
yeah,
hey guys, we're gonna keep bringing you the same stuff. Bringing, telling you who's getting beat, who's not getting beat, where our strengths are, where our weaknesses are. We're excited. Okay, yes. We got excited about the game. We're fans just as much as you guys are. We drank, let alone you guys asked us to. Yeah. We're excited. Who cares if we're fumbling, bumbling, stumbling? Who gives a shit? Okay, guys? We're having fun just as much as you guys are. We're hoping our team makes it all the way to the place it needs to be. And we're excited and we're happy. We're in Tampa. If the fucking Super Bowl is in this Tampa, I have to try as much as I can to go. Guys, push out all the negativity. Listen to what the hell we're telling you to do. When we tell you what the hell's going on, it usually happens. It's not because we think we're fucking the good Lord, Jesus, 7 pound 6 ounces. We're saying because we see this in the other team. We're not saying we're almighty. We're saying this is where we see it. That we can attack. That's all we've ever been trying to do. Other teams tell us, "Oh, you're wrong. You're wrong." Because the team didn't attack the area we told them to attack. If average Joe Jim could do that, right here.
Yeah.
Hey, to be honest, I was sumo wrestling plus the whole damn game. Every first down we got,
Mark was gonna pick me up and throw me against.
Hell yeah!
Didn't do it, so
It was freaking phenomenal.
That was nice of him.
You know what? Next time we will do a live stream during the game.
That'll be fun.
He was calling out shit. I was calling out shit.
Yeah, I mean,
so the thing is, enjoy the games. That's all we do. Is all we want you to do. Just want more from your team. That's what you need to do as fans.
Fix your audio.
Fix your audio.
Probably Wi-Fi.
Ryan.
Probably the
No, because I can see you perfectly. Ryan,
probably too much background noise on it.
Pardon.
But yeah. Yeah, I mean, like Mark said, I mean, we're excited, and yeah, we just tell you how we see it. And that's this game coming up. I mean, the Buccaneers are in the Final Four. I mean, say that twice. Buccaneers are in the Final Four. I mean, we got Bills for Skers. It's gonna be a hell of a weekend coming up. And it's gonna make the week awesome. That's for sure.
This is funny right here. Danny Danilo. Danny Danilo is the biggest Patriots. Tom Brady.
He loves
Tom Brady. What?
He was talking shit
pro
about Greg
Tom
Allman.
Brady. Hey, Danny Danilo. You deserve
Go to bed.
Brady's going. Go to bed.
That's Danny Danilo. He's like, that's a go to bed.
Hey, Dan Danilo. This is America. You deserve freedom of speech. You deserve everything you want to say.
Yeah.
The thing is, when you're proven wrong, you got to eat it. I eat it. You eat it. Who told you, Greg Allman? I know you're probably talking this quote you said in the tweet box earlier. Listen, Greg Allman, he's a good man. He's
trying to write a story.
Yeah.
He's paid to do a job. He's got to write his stories. So he's going to ask certain questions that he has to ask, to get the information.
Yeah. The thing is,
again, it's no hate towards the players.
But the thing is, he asked, the Bucs gave Tom Brady a chance. Really? Come on, man. That's ridiculous. You're trying to go to bed. Danny, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Like, I agree more with you than Greg does. He's trying to push the story. Like, Plus said, like, I'm trying to give you reassurance about.
Yeah. That's the only reason I got on you, Danny, because I just have a lot of involvement. So
he's looking for sales.
Yeah.
Okay?
So
we're looking for
hey,
fun.
Jeff, hey, welcome to that,
Oh,
man.
yeah, my man.
But yeah, he was a lucky charm. I mean, he's been lucky. He's a blessed kid. So and Sean Murphy, yeah, he did. He played out his mind. Absolutely, Jeff, you're right on. But like I was saying with Danny, Tom has been. This was an ultimate opportunity for Tom to come to a team that has the weapons it has. You can just see a different side of Tom that we haven't seen for 20. When he was in the Patriots for 20 years. I think Tom and obviously Gronk, I think we're tired of the Bill Belichick way of how he things. They were looking for something where they could have more fun, but also do it their own way. And the Bucs offense has definitely done that.
Shaven looks drunk as fuck. Sadly, I'm not cleaning either. Yeah. It is. I'm not. I'm just at home.
I have some type of beer, but I mean, again, it's not thick how I want it, but.
My son is literally the best sleeper.
Yeah, Braden's pretty awesome.
And the thing is, I'm trained in this. I already have. I know how to. I can.
And they both have the same birthday.
Yeah.
Awesome.
My daughter, the same birthday. 10, 20, 21, 12. So, guys, I got this.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Born on the same day.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, so
were they born on the same time?
Ryan Johnson. So my daughter was born 6:10. My son was born 5:17.
Oh, okay.
PM. First
So
one
Leo was that night.
Yep.
Okay.
No. Leo was in the morning.
Morning.
Okay. Son was born 5:17
p.m.
So
as far as our time.
I was a little upset about that. My daughter is literally the best helper.
Oh yeah.
Whether you see me on this,
she's a big
on the
podcast. She's a big Bucs fan.
I may be a butthole, but when it comes to kids, family comes first. I will literally drop plus here and move in a 10 game or so.
Family always first.
So guys, I hope you don't see me as a butthole, but
no, you're not.
Hey, love you guys. I hope you love our family and the bring. Hey, my wife loves this stuff as well. She wants a picture of this and everything. But thank you for being a part of this. I mean, we got 30 people here right now.
Yeah.
It's fun. This is stuff that we're just joking around. We're trying to have fun with you guys fans. Raymond's always freaking here. What is this? So Raymond, we got Brandon Fuller.
Yeah, man.
Let's freaking go. I can't say the full thing because of
LFG,
YouTube.
baby.
We got Raymond Reynolds ran hard as
Boy,
he was man. Yes, he did.
nice change of
agree.
pace, man. That was awesome to see. Like him and Leonard Fournette get different running styles, and then he had Rojo coming in there full speed. And it's unfortunate he got some of the runs that he had called back because of penalties. The guy was running hard. You could see like he was running through pain. I mean, his quad wasn't 100%, and he was running his ass off. And then Leonard Fournette, same thing, just like super diving over players. I mean, but awesome to see. And I just like that. You know, I'm proud of this coaching staff that they made the adjustment. They saw that Leonard Fournette was being his guy, and they went to him consistently, and that was a big touchdown there, to tie the ball game up. And then, obviously we took over from there.
Hey, so I'm gonna put this on Jeff real quick. You made a good point. Sean Murphy bunting played fine. So that's something that we've been saying over the years. So Sean Murphy bunting, did he play out of his mind?
Yeah.
No, he didn't. They asked him to do 2 things, not 3 things.
Right. No, he just played smart. He played his assignment.
If you ask a guy to do 3, 4 different things, he's going to get confused.
Yeah. And it just shows how good Sean Murphy bunting can be, and that's a great sign for our future. Yeah. You have him and Jamal and Carlton Davis. Obviously, he's the number 1 dude. I mean, shut down Michael Thomas. So yeah, it just shows great signs for your secondary. And people forget the secondary is so young.
Yeah, so young.
So young. All of them are under 25 years of age. And they haven't learned everything yet, and it's just coming. And Antoine Winfield playing like a 30-year-old out there, like, I mean, dude's outstanding. I mean, he misses an interception, so he obviously down after that. And then he comes back the next play and freaking knocks the ball out. It's just absurd. So yeah, defensively, I mean, they won it tonight, and it was, what's awesome. It just reminds me of those early 2000 teams who just won on defense. Obviously, we had the offense complementary. This defense played outstanding. That's what they needed to do, and now we got to hope we can play even better next week against Green Bay.
Hey, guess what, guys? We scored 30 points again.
Yep.
Defense,
average.
Yeah. 30 points again.
Yeah.
Game.
Yep.
Right? We held the defense. The defense held them. 30 points, halftime. Guess what? We only scored 7 points.
Yeah.
After that, 13 plus 7. That was half the margin, less than 10. Oops. Our defense sucks, guys. It sucks. Everyone thinks our sucks. No. What are they being asked to do? Point blank. Stop thinking that a whole 11 guys suck. That's what we try to tell you guys every week after week. Our Leverage tries to say it, but he says the same week after week, game after game.
Mm-hmm.
We're just trying to tell you that what are they going to do? That's the biggest thing. It's good.
The Packers fans here in the chat now.
Oh, Packers fans, we'll get to you guys later. Yeah. Believe me, tomorrow I'll fight you guys. But right now,
this is awesome.
We won the game. We're moving forward. Yeah. We beat the best team to be in the NFC.
Yeah.
Packers don't have the defense Saints do. I think we'll score more than 30 points against the Packers.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking. I think the Packers will score more points than 20 against us.
For sure.
I think it'll be a shootout. Yeah. Honestly, I think that looking forward, that's what I'm going to say. It'll be a shootout. Packers can't stop the run. 49ers showed that last year. Did they do anything to improve on that? Hell no.
And our offense line's better than them.
Oh, yeah, it is. I don't care if Kappa's out.
Right.
Stinning did well. Did you hear anyone complain about Stinning?
No. Really physical. I think the tape's going to show it. I can't wait to watch it. And yeah, we were able to run the football, and I think us being more healthy, I think Rojo is going to be more healthy than he was in this game going forward. Get more guys involved, and I think Brady, getting him comfortable early on, I think is going to be the focal point. obviously their pass rushers are good with Darius Smith, Preston Smith, right? They both
Yeah.
have the Smith brothers, so
Juniors.
those guys are a handful. You're gonna have to watch them, but I like our matchups. I think that the receiver cornerback matchups I think favor us just with size difference. Jari Alexander's really good, but I think we can attack their other corners. That's where we can beat them, and obviously play action against their linebackers. Their linebackers aren't as good as what we see in the Saints. As far as
Not at
cover,
all.
with Demario Davis, his ability to cover, I think Gronk and Brate, those guys games against Green Bay. I think his best game of the year against Green Bay. This season.
Gronk hasn't shown face at all.
Right. I mean, he had late in the game today, but that was pretty much it. And I think he'll be able to get more space, especially against Green Bay's defense.
So all you Green Bay cocksuckers, we're getting 10. Okay, so chat TV quit. All right, so Raymond, but then again, give him benefit of the doubt.
Mm-hmm. It's all teams.
So Drew Brees beat us 2 games. I'm not going to say it well, but 2 games in the season.
2 games in the season.
Solidified that supposedly our own media, Tampa media, said, "Oh, are you scared? Are you scared? They beat you 2 times." Then national media, our offensive line, Bucs offensive line sucks. I give no confidence. They can't cover up against the Saints defensive line. It's a wrap. Literally, it's what they said.
I'm just looking at the comments. Let's keep it PG-13.
All right, PG-13. Ryan Johnson. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Crap.
Yeah.
Our offensive line is crap.
Yeah.
Donovan Smith is crap in that offensive line.
Hey, Donovan.
He performs.
Donovan's really good, and I mean, he's motivated. He plays the full 60 minutes. Again, he's going to have his times where he's lazy and he has his mishaps, but you can go to every offensive lineman that has them. I mean, it happens to everybody. But Donovan, I mean, he's a really good offensive lineman. He deserves the contract that he has right now. And I think he's going to be back next year. I'm hoping we can bring back the same offensive line. It's a really good unit, especially when it's healthy and it's ready to go. Ways that Alex Kappa has roped up, and now you have capable backups and Joe Haig and Aaron Stinney and et cetera. So, yeah, man, this is how you win football games. You win in the trenches.
This is Packers fans all day. Packers.
Oh yeah, all day.
36, Bucs 17.
Yeah, okay.
So
we'll see.
We pummeled you by double digits, more than that.
Yeah.
And you think you're gonna beat us? A Buck fan told us that the Saints are going to beat us by double digits, possibly 20.
Yeah.
We'll see, buddy.
Yeah.
We'll give you the analysis on what we see, what's going to happen.
It's going to be a great game.
To be honest, to me, the Bucs are bringing a lot more offensive skill set, play call, scheme, similar to what the Packers run.
I mean, the Packers do a lot of window dressing.
Do you think?
No, I mean, it's very similar to what we've seen, against Carolina, what we've seen against Oakland, what we've seen. Oakland has shown it at times. All the teams that we played this year, Kansas City, they showed it. LA, Rams, I think so. I think it's something that we'll be used to. But yeah, I mean, obviously the key to the game is that's where we're gonna have to be successful. We got to stop them.
That's a good point.
Yeah, no, that's
all day. Davis said,
yeah, their defense
averaging giving up 17 points.
Yeah, their defense has been way better. They've done a much better job of stopping the run. That's for sure. So it's going to be a good game, but I think both teams match well. It's just going to come down to who executes better and who takes care of the football. That's going to be the biggest thing. But I like our chances, and Green Bay fans should be confident as well. You got Aaron Rodgers. That's amazing.
Let's go over this again. What was our turnover differential? So Brees threw 3 damn interceptions. Couldn't throw the deep. I know Aaron Rodgers can. Oh!
see what the team
Let's go to team.
stats say.
Plus is taking over. Plus is taking forever.
Oh, we messed it up.
What do you ask?
Walmart Wi-Fi.
Walmart Wi-Fi. Oh,
That's what it's all about.
you see what you done did? There you go.
We're definitely Lightning fans for sure, Ryan. Yes.
Oh, okay, but the thing is,
we're all Tampa Bay fans. Bucs, the Magic.
let me say this. Okay, before we move on to the Packers, we're gonna give our preview later in the week.
We're going to destroy you.
Who said? All right, the team said that earlier this week, so I love it. I'll continue to love it. Think about this.
I don't believe into the cold.
Okay, Brady and Gronk are used to the cold. Gronkowski used to the cold. Godwin's used to the cold. Who else do we need? Okay, so keep going on.
Fans make that big of a deal.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Yes, that was Sapp. Played in Miami. Brooks played Florida State. Those are our key players.
Yeah.
Who the hell cares? We are loaded all across the field. Antonio Brown doesn't give a shit about the cold. We didn't use him at all.
No.
Guys, okay, I know you're confident in your team. I'm confident in my team. I'm least confident in my coaching staff to push my team to where they need to be. That's what I have issues with.
That's
The thing is, if we run the ball, you guys suck. That's wrong. Let's be honest. Okay, you guys got a good secondary. If we run the ball, we average just about 5-3. Confident with that? Confident with that. Fournette and Rojo running 5 yards to carry. How good is our reaction going to be after that? Oops. What happened to that? That's what happened when you guys got blown out by that. Our offense and defense is so multiple. That's what's crazy about it. The only thing that holds us back is our coaching staff. But
I was going to say, I love you. I love all of it. I love the back and forth between Packer fans and Bucs fans. It's awesome. So again, this is an old rivalry that's coming back to life. So with the NFC Central days where we used to go against Brett Favre, Warren Sapp, those were the fun times. So for us to meet in the playoffs, I'm pretty excited for it. It should be a great game. This is it should be a great game. That's what I'm excited about. You got 2 great quarterbacks going at it. You got 2 exciting defenses and how they play football. But yeah, it's going to come down to the run game. It's going to come down to who runs the football better, who plays better as far as protecting the football, and who capitalizes on the opportunities, especially inside the red zone. And thank you, All Day Davis. We are cool.
All Day Davis.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you are a.
He's back. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So he brought a fun fact. Fun fact: AR-12 most touchdowns on play action plays.
Oh yeah, he's deadly play action. I agree with that.
Who are we talking about?
He's talking about Aaron Rodgers.
Well,
yeah, Aaron Rodgers is a beast. But so is Tom Brady. So it's gonna be a fun match.
If we throw some play action, Tom Brady would eat ass.
Yeah.
Like literally eat. I'll leave it PG.
We're past PG-13.
Yeah.
We'd be lucky to make $2.
Yeah. Quality of this team, like the street. Is it that bad? Is it really?
It must be that bad.
The Wi-Fi?
We're gonna have to watch it afterwards.
Then again, it is one microphone.
Yeah, hopefully you guys can hear us okay. We're sounding okay. Maybe we're going out.
Let us know. Is it audio? Is it video? Is it what you see? Let us know how we can improve this because next we're gonna make it better. Listen, we're going to the next stage of playoffs. We want to make it where we can give you the best. We don't want it to be this shitty.
Yeah.
Whether I curse or not, this is it.
Keeps freezing. Okay.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it must be the Wi-Fi.
Maybe the Wi-Fi. I'll fix that, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Apologize for that, guys, but You can hear most of what we said.
Other than that, guys, hey, thank you for the commentary. Hey, the Bucs won 30-20. Final score is moving on to the Packers NFC Championship game.
Hell
Packer fans, be excited, be scared. You never know. You guys got beat by us. Then again, we beat the Saints. Oh, no, we lost to the Saints badly. I pay it. Hey,
he does pay a lot.
Ryan Johnson, I pay it. But the thing is,
We might just have to shift positions. Maybe
we're outside. That's
so harder.
I'm not inside the house. The thing is, okay, we're outside. We're getting this good Wi-Fi. So we beat the shit out of the Packers.
I appreciate that all day, David.
What do you say?
He's gonna subscribe. Appreciate that, man.
You the man all day.
For our film studies, man,
Yeah.
we're gonna really dive into it. We'll present a very. We try to be unbiased. We're not favored any other. I mean, we see how the Bucs attack the Packers, but we're also going to show how the Packers can attack us. So it should be a good thing. So keep that, in mind for this week coming up.
Other than that, guys, like he said, we try and be unbiased. We try and call it how we see that our team should attack it. If our team doesn't attack it that way, obviously our team will dominate. That's the way it goes. Just because we see ways we can attack doesn't mean our team's going to do it. It's not trying to play caller with our headphones on. I wish. But then again, it doesn't happen that way.
Yeah.
But guys, this is for the fun of it. This is for fans. This is for you guys. This is for all of us as a group. RBT Nation. We call it Roblox Talk Nation. If you like this stuff, like the video down below. Subscribe if you haven't. And comment. Give us where we're wrong. Where we can improve. We'll look it up. Let's stick up.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
So help us out, guys. Other than that, enjoy the video. Enjoy the content. Until the next one. Bucs win.
Yeah. Bucs, baby.
NFC Championship, baby. Let's do it. Go Bucs.